Hi there. Today I am going to talk about love and empowerment. So, what is love and what is empowerment? The whole world today is stuck between these two things, especially women, where they have to give their love and where they have to feel empowered and stand on their own legs and be independent. So, first of all, what is love? Love is what, as far as I think, is giving. You call God as God because He gives you, He never takes from you. So, love started from God, and that is the example we have to take when we tell someone, I love you, or I'm in love with you, I'm fallen for you. You must be ready to give. So, giving is loving, not hoarding it or not uh, being selfish about it or not holding it in your palms tightly. When you let go, love comes back to you. That is true love. Let go the love, and if the love stays, that is love. If you're back of something and you don't allow uh, the other person to have their own space and have a control over the person, then that is not love. So, giving and receiving and hoarding, there is a lot of difference. So Mother Teresa became Mother Teresa because she used to give. Vivekananda became Vivekananda because he used to give. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Shankaracharya, all these people, they gave to the world, and they are the greatest admirers and the greatest example whom we refer today to. So that is what love is all about for me. I don't know about you, but for me, love is giving. Love is compassion. Love is giving it so much and not asking anything in return. That is love. Love cannot be selfish. If it is selfish, it is not love. It is not love. So, how this love and empowerment worked during my mother's era, my mother's, my aunties, all are arranged marriage. So after they were married, you can tell they fell in love with whatever was given to them. Parents chose and they had to agree for it. They did not have the choice of selecting their partners by themselves. So there was this times when you get lucky if the partner is good to you. I'm talking about 50s, 60s, and even 70s. So you get lucky if you get a partner who understands you and give you some space to grow by yourself. Otherwise, a woman's routine was that time is to cook and take care of the children, give birth and take care of the children, and take care of the family. Oh, even I have heard some women wearing socks and shoes to their husband whenever they went out. So basically, she was a free maid at your home, a maid without salary. So all the household work she had to do, but yet no value for her. If at all she wanted to leave her partner, leave her husband, and go to her parents' home, that was not welcomed either, because once a girl reached 18 years old, she she had to get married and go to her husband until she breathes her last breath. She has to stay with her husband, whatever the husband does to her, beats or uh, whatever nonsense he want to do with her, he can do, but she cannot complain it to her parents. If she complains, then they tell that is not the culture we taught you. You have to tolerate. Husband is uh, Pati Parameshwar. So husband is Parameshwar and you have to worship. And there is this ritual also in our Hindu Dharma, that Gandana Puja. A husband will be worshipped on, uh, I forgot the festival name. Gandana Puja is done, some Amavasya. Uh, I forgot the name of that. So you do puja to your husband, literally as you do puja to a god. Put some haldi, kumkum, flowers, do aarti, and take his blessings and do puja. Why not henti puja? Why not wife's puja? When the husband has done puja of wife, why isn't she done puja? Why is she always been a symbol of pleasure, beauty, femininity, naive, timid, shy? Uh, why is she portrayed always like this? Every man, they want a shy and naive, and a woman who listens to them for whatever they do at home. But outside, they go and pray to Durga Ma, who is the Mahakal, who is in her ferocious form. They go and worship her, but they want a woman who is subservient to them, a woman who is inside the home, who doesn't go out and who doesn't work outside of to earn money. These most of the men like. Not now. I'm telling. I told you already. 50s, 60s, 70s, even 80s also sometimes. So this was the state at that time. Now education has come in. Education was made compulsory in fundamental rights. I think Article 14. I'm not sure. Maybe Article 14. So women also started being educated, and they have reached very good position: pilots, engineers, doctors, even now cab drivers, mechanics. You can see anywhere women working anywhere. So now she has become financially independent. So when now she is financially independent, and if any man in her life, whether it's a lover, whether it's her boyfriend, or whether it's a friend, or even whether it's a husband or a fiance, if they do not uh, come into the expectations of her, of what she has expectations, she easily leaves them because she is financially independent. She doesn't have to ask her parents. She doesn't have to ask her parents to give space for her to come back to home. She can stand by herself, and she can be independent all by herself and live a life. And technology has grown so much these days that your safety is also uh, quite sure about it. We have flats and all the tight security systems, and women can live all alone all through her life. Women doesn't have any issues now of not living alone. She can do anything all by herself. Now when she does everything all by herself, many of the titles what the women get is either feminism or women empowerment. Who are you to give empowerment to women? Women is already empowered. We are not asking you 33% or 38% or even 50% from you that give equality to us. The fact is, women is much, much, much higher than men. And there is no concept as feminism or empowerment. Okay? So, men are not entitled to empower us. Women are already empowered by God. Let me tell you how. She has the most beautiful creation God has made, where she has the ability to create a life, to give birth. Does men have that? When God Himself have chosen that women is already empowered and women is the creator, so He kept her equal to Himself, equal to God. That after me, if anybody can create, it's you. So when a woman has that to create a life on this earth, she's already empowered and she's already standing tall. Physically, she may be shorter than men. Physically, she may be little less muscular than men, but she is mentally fully equipped to stand alone. So, my dear women, my dear girls, if anybody tells you that you're a feminine or you're behaving like women empowered, uh, कीड़ा काट लिया है sorry, so ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. It's nothing like that. You are already above all creation, and God has made you like that. Even in Puranas and Upanishads, I have read that if a woman is born as a woman, that's her last janma on this earth, and after that she will get moksha. So, a woman is the highest form of creation of God. A woman can live by herself all throughout life, but a man cannot live by himself all throughout the life. Either he go mad, or he doesn't keep himself good, or he goes to addictions. Have you seen any women boozing and drinking and lost herself, uh, have fallen on the road, and people are dragging her? Okay, the New Year parties are different because the women enjoy, and I am not supporting that. uh, that is different. What I'm telling is, on a daily basis, we see most of the men drunk. And here I am not being feministic. I don't want to be titled as feminist. I'm a woman and I am proud of it. Whether I'm fat, short, or whatever, I'm a woman and I am really proud of it. So, suppose one more issue I wanted to tell. We can take an example of this. This is a serious issue. If any rape happens, the woman is blamed. The woman is blamed for her clothes. They tell that maybe she was not wearing properly and she attracted men and she was raped. Or maybe she was going alone on the street somewhere in the midnight and there was no protection of any man around her, so she was being raped. Or she was so beautiful and good looking that the man could not resist her being so beautiful, so she got raped. So maybe her cultures are not good, that's why she was wearing tight clothes, exposing herself, so she was raped. Arey, who you are to come and just bounce on women? Who you are to decide that you can do whatever you want to do with women? Who you are? Have you ever heard that the man was wearing a torn jeans and the women got attracted and the women bounced on a man to rape him? Anything such things has happened ever? It's all mindset. It's not the clothes, it's not the beauty, it's not the culture, it's all mindset. As you are a human, women also are human. Why is then women being victimized when she gets raped? Why society looks upon her very badly, and going and lodging a complaint in police station, that I have got raped by so and so? Oh my god, वो तो बहुत ही बड़ा बात है. You cannot at all do like that. फैमिली की इज्जत चली जाएगी. फैमिली की सारी खानदान की इज्जत लड़कियों की सेक्सुअल लाइफ में होता है. So how a woman is sexually active in a house decides the uh, family's reputation. Very funny, and it's left to her what she does with herself. Who are you to question that? And if she gets raped, catch hold of that bastard and you punish him. Why are you victimizing the woman? What has she done? Because the man was more masculine and more so strong, he has bounced on that woman and forcefully made her go through the pain. You victimize the women. What logic is this? Who does the wrong is let loose, and who is suffering is blamed. Otherwise, you cover the women in burqas. No man should see. मैन खुला ऐसे ही घूम सकता है सांड की तरह. अपने आप को ढक के रखो ना. विमेन को क्यों ढक रहे हो? उसका इतना भी आजाद नहीं है, उसको इतना भी आजादी नहीं है कि वो अपना मुंह, अपना आंख आंख एक छोड़ के पूरा शरीर ढक देती है, क्योंकि कोई मर्द नहीं देखना चाहिए मुझे. किसी ने आंख डाल दिया मुझ पे तो बाप रे. तुम अपने आंखें ठीक रखो ना. तुम अपना नीयत ठीक रखो, तुम अपना दिमाग ठीक रखो. कैसी दुनिया है भाई? But who did all these things? God did. It's written like that in your religious books. Has it written like that? That you behave like this, men should behave like this, and women should be always covered and kept? Why is it? The day this country changes its viewpoint regarding women, especially men who are sitting in high positions. अरे तुम IAS ऑफिसर बन जाओ, गवर्नर बन जाओ, या प्राइम मिनिस्टर बन जाओ, प्रेसिडेंट बन जाओ, कुछ भी बन जाओ, लेकिन तुमको शादी करना है. यू मस्ट गेट मैरिड. You can't be without marriage. There should be that main tag next to your name. Otherwise, you cannot live. Suppose if I am Beena, my father's name is Kumar Swami Lal, so I cannot be as Beena Kumar Swami Lal. I should be, my husband name is Manivannan, so I should be Beena Manivannan. के भी निकाल दो उसमें से, कुमार स्वामी लाल ही निकाल दो. जिसने मुझे पैदा किया उसी को निकाल दो, और फिर बीना मणिवन्नन रख दो बस. अभी अभी एजुकेशन बढ़ गया है, तो इसलिए women are not leaving their father's name, like दीपिका पादुकोणे, सिंह ना, रणवीर सिंह, हाँ सिंह, या पापा के साथ ही जोड़कर रख रहे हैं आजकल. जैसे ऐश्वर्या राय बच्चन, राय को नहीं छोड़ा ऐश्वर्या ने. जब एजुकेशन होता है तो, और जब बच्चे पैदा होते हैं, बच्चा को 9 महीना माँ पेट में रखती है, माँ वो सब कष्ट उठाती है, और उसका पालन पोषण ये करना, देखभाल करना, फीड करवाना, उसका सब कुछ, पॉटी वो सब क्लीन करना, साफ करना, सब मम्मा करती है। लेकिन नाम किसका आता है? नाम किसका आता है? बाप का। कोई नहीं रखता ना। मेरा नाम है बीना, तो कोई नहीं रखता बीना शारदा, बीना कुमारस्वामी लाल, बीना कुमारस्वामी लाल, या तो बीना मणिवण्णन ही होना चाहिए, बीना शारदा नहीं हो सकता है। Why is the hell women treated like that just because they are little lesser in muscle quantity? Organs are same, blood is same, bones are same, internally it works everything same. दो आंख, एक नाक, एक मुंह, दो हाथ, दो पैर, सभी एक एक ही जैसा रहता है। सिर्फ थोड़ा जेनेटल ऑर्गन्स बदलता है, बस उतना ही। लेकिन मैं मर्द हूं, मैं कुछ भी कर सकता हूं। क्या कर सकते हो? तुम थोड़ा हाइट में ज्यादा हो, तुम्हारे मसल्स थोड़े ज्यादा हैं, और तुम्हारे जेनेटल ऑर्गन्स डिफरेंट है, उतना ही है, और कुछ नहीं। For that, you want to rule the world, and you want to show that women is nothing. You can come, you can shout on them, you can hit on them, you can treat them however you want to. Okay, I think in my next video, I will talk about money and sex. The two higher forces what is working in this world present now. So, my dear women and my dear men, I am not against you. I actually have more male friends than women, because the men who are in my life are very highly educated and very good mannered, and they treat women equally. A woman need not ask for her equality. She's already higher, much better than a man. Better understand this. Better understand this. I am telling all this out of not bookish knowledge, it's my experience. And agar, if you're raped, or if you had any physical relationship, or if your boyfriend ditched you, whatever, घर आओ, स्नान कर लो, थोड़ा सा सॉल्ट वाटर में नहा लो, कुछ नहीं बिगड़ा है तुम्हारा, जैसा शरीर था वैसा ही है, कुछ नहीं बिगड़ा है। जैसे वो मर्द जो गलत काम करके चला जाता है और भूल जाता है कि उसने कुछ नहीं किया, बट व्हाई, लेकिन वो भूल जाता है ना, वो गलत काम करके उठ के चला जाता है और वो भूल जाता है उसके बारे में। तुम बैठकर क्यों रोती हो? तुम्हारा क्या बिगड़ा है? तुम्हारा शरीर क्या कोई स्पेशल सोने या डायमंड या इससे बना है क्या? क्या चला गया? कुछ भी नहीं गया है। क्या गया है? कुछ नहीं गया है। शरीर ही छूट जाता है। Your body itself dies. Your body itself dies after 70 years. Why do you want to sit and cry for some bad incidents which happened to your body? Why do you want to do that? You're spoiling such a beautiful life given to you. हाँ, रोना आ रहा है तो 2 दिन रो लो। अगर उसको जाके कोई पुलिस कंप्लेंट करना चाहती हो, कुछ करना चाहती हो तो करो। अगर नहीं करना चाहती तो किक हिम यार, किक हिम, जाने दो उसको। अच्छा है कि पता चल गया तुमको कि वो कैसा है करके, जाने दो उसको। और कभी भी अपना शरीर को गंदा मत समझना। गंदा तो वो है जब हम हमारे शरीर में जो पार्ट्स है, जो मलमूत्र इकट्ठा होता है ना, वो पार्ट्स गंदा होता है। जो हम रोज सुबह फ्लश करते हैं वो गंदा है, वो सभी करते हैं। जब हम खाते हैं तो वो बाहर निकल कर आना चाहिए, तो वेस्ट आएगा ही, वो गंदा है, वो हम साफ कर लेते हैं रोज। बस वही, वरना किसी और इसके लिए गंदा मत समझना। कहीं बस स्टैंड में जा रही है, कुछ धक्का लगा, उसने छू लिया, उसने धक्का दे दिया, मेरे शरीर को कुछ कुछ नहीं हुआ है, सिर्फ टच करके गया बस। और उसको पता नहीं क्या प्लेजर मिलता है कि इवन यू सी इन बस, I don't know what. I remember one incident. There was this IAS. I don't remember the name. There was this lady who was a senior IAS officer, and uh, her colleague once, when usually female rate is less in higher position of government offices, so वो उसमें भी 33% देने के लिए मर रहे हैं, दैट इज डिफरेंट। सो female IS officer, she was casually talking with her colleague, and after the meeting she woke up and just somebody cracked the joke and everybody were laughing. So the male colleague who was next to her, he felt it as a nice chance, or what he thought that ऐसा मैं करूंगा तो कुछ नहीं बोलेगी या पता नहीं। He in a thinking that it's very funny, in that laughing mode, he uh, patted on her bum, and he laughed at it. So they think that it's cool, it's cool। हाई पोजीशन में है तो हम हमारे कलीग जो औरत है उसको छूने से कुछ नहीं होता है। इट्स वेरी कूल टू डू दैट। Thank God for him that the lady did not slap back, but she took serious action. She should have slapped back. If I was in her position, whether he is IS or prime minister or whoever, I would have slapped back, but she did not do that। she took a serious action, लेकिन एक्शन लिया उन्होंने। उन्होंने प्रोटेस्ट किया कि ऐसे कैसे कर सकते हैं ये। बोलना भी मना है, बोलना भी मना है। या कुछ हो गया कॉलेज में या कुछ हो गया स्कूल में, तो आकर घर में बताना भी मुश्किल है। मैं उसको और एक एपिसोड डाल के मैं आपको बोलूंगी कि हाउ अ गर्ल शुड बिहेव इन स्कूल एंड एवरीथिंग। सिर्फ गर्ल बिहेव नहीं, हाउ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हाउ अ मैन शुड बिहेव, how a man should behave should be told. So don't fight for your equality, dear women. You're already equal, you're already there, you're already top. So शिव और शक्ति दोनों एक है, अर्धनारीश्वर इसलिए बोलते हैं ना, तो वो दोनों एक है. तो have faith in yourself, have faith in God, be good to yourself, take care of yourself, and be good to everyone. I'll meet you in next episode. Thank you so much.